Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today's video is going to be part 1 of 2, stuffing my manifestation binder for November. So I've got a little bit of cash here and I've got a heap of placeholders here. So we'll give this a very quick count and get that set up. So I'll start with the placeholders. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600, 650 in placeholders. So this is for some of the bigger sinking funds. I don't necessarily want all that cash sitting here. So 650 in placeholders, and I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, $125. So this cash has come from the completion of my $10 note challenge. Also just from some rollover that I've been putting aside week to week with my variable weekly expenses. All right. So let's jump in. Let's do some stuffing. So house deposit, I should say, is not getting anything today. Utilities, however, we've got $50 left to do, and the electricity utilities fund is completely or fully funded. I can't get my words out today. So let's add in this $50 and we will close off these last 2 light bulbs. I'm just going to color these in very roughly. So $250 and electricity is done. Electricity is fully funded. So that is very exciting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the utilities tab out of here and put it a little bit further down here. And this envelope I'm going to take out because now that I've fully funded electricity, I get to put in a new envelope. So I'll do that one, I'll do that one at the end of the video. So electricity, fully funded, done. And what I'm going to do is most likely just take this straight back to the bank. It's going to pain me to give back these beautiful 100s, but I don't have anything in my other envelopes that I can condense them with. So $250 going back to the bank. Perfect. Alrighty, so holiday today is going to be getting $50, and that's going to be a placeholder. So let's grab 50. I will grab my marker. Let's just pop this over there. So $50 is worth one of the little passports here. Beautiful. So in here now, we've got $250, $350, $400, $425. So that really is filling up pretty quickly, and I'm really happy with that. So I'll leave the tracker off to dry over to the side. All right, next one is going to be new car. So again, that's going to be getting a $50 placeholder. So we've got $100, $200, $250. And what I might actually do is change this one over, if I have one handy, for a $250 placeholder, so I can put these ones back in for using elsewhere. So $50, I need my red Sharpie, is worth the first line of the wheels, completely done. That's awesome. I cannot color in between the lines today, but that's okay. Alrighty, so $250 now in new car. That's awesome. I'll leave that off to the side to dry. Pop that new placeholder in there. Beautiful. Alright, pantry. Pantry today is being skipped, but I'll definitely stuff that in part 2. What do we got here? Utilities for water. Water today I will skip. Internet today I will skip. I will put some money into gas, however, so I'll give that its little placeholder name. And today in gas, I'm going to put $75 into there. So let's see if I can do this. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $75. What I might do with that money I was going to take back to the bank, let's just condense this already. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 going into the bank, and that gives me 75 there in cash. Now, each of the gas emojis, each of the gas, I cannot think today. What are these called? Icons. They're worth $5. So I'm just going to quickly go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's going to take us up to 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I'll color those in properly off camera because there is a lot of icons to color in there. But we are nearly about halfway done with that. So that is awesome. Let's pop this cash into here. I might put the 50 at the front. Lovely. Alrighty. So pest and building. So this was a new envelope that I introduced at the end of my last video, but this one today is going to get $400. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Now I have already filled in the icons for this one. So that one is a total of $800. So we are half the way there, but that doesn't make, yes, it does make sense. That's fine. All right, so $400 going into here. Pop the tracker back in there. Lovely. Now emergency today is going to get $50, but what I'm going to do, because I've got $1,200 here, I'm going to take out these 200s and I'm going to add in a 250. So $1,250 now in emergency. And I can't quite recall, I haven't filled this in. Okay, so what I was going to do is just fill in the little dollars that are going into the piggy bank, and they were going to represent $50 as well. That one's done. I should be able to put that one straight away. Alrighty, lovely. So I've still got $150 back here, and this is going to be the new envelope. So let's set this one up. Put that in there. So the new envelope is settlement. So this is going to be the cost of the settlement purchase for the house. I've made a goal here. This is a big tracker. I've made a goal here of $2,500. So I've heard estimates from people who have bought previously. Some say it cost them $1,000. Some said it costs more. I'm just going for the most that I think I will need, and then leftover is great with me. I would rather have too much than not enough. So each of the little icons on here are worth $50, and I'm going to put in $150 in here today. So that is worth 3 icons, and I'm not quite sure how I want to fill these out. I don't know if I should just go around like this and then maybe write in sold. That is so messy. But that's okay. So $150, I'm going to leave this out to dry. $150 is going to go straight into settlement. And I am keeping these in the bank just because having, you know, $400 here and another $150 here, it just was a little bit too much cash for my liking. And having the money in the bank is meaning I'm earning, it's not much, but I'm earning a little bit of interest on that. So that is why I am doing it that way. So new envelope, perfect, with fully funded electricity. That's amazing. That money there will go straight into the bank and start earning a little bit of interest as well. And now I've really only got a couple of small challenges. So we're going to start seeing some, you know, bigger amounts going into, you know, these couple of envelopes back here. I've got a couple more off to the side that I've got ready, waiting to start stuffing once I finish off these smaller utilities ones and this pantry one. But yeah, that is it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following along. If you've made it to the end of this video, let me know an envelope you think I might need to include. I feel like I've covered everything, but I would love people's insight of, you know, what they did when they purchased a house and maybe what they feel like they wish they'd, you know, budgeted more for. So yeah, let me know in the comments any suggestions, any thoughts you might have, and thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you very soon in the next one.